Libby and friends. I think this might be the 5th time I've said that, but hey. This is Carlotta with the Pampered Chef. I am down here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And I think the first thing that we're going to do is open up a bottle of wine. Normally I don't start my shows out this way, and normally I don't drink during my shows, but I think I need a glass of wine. So this is the electric wine opener. And I already took the outer side off using a little piece of equipment that it comes with. So we're just going to go like this. Okay. And then we're going to go like this again. And that is the electric wine opener. So my friend's going to pour us a glass of wine over here. And you now saw that. We also have another one as well. So, okay. So we're going to get that wine going, but that is a nice little wine opener, and I love the colors that it makes. So this one's a little bit, the one you're showing now is a little bit different. It's manual, and it just goes right down in the cork. And then this one, we love the little lights. Okay, I will turn the grill on again. And we'll just show you the grill here real quick. The grill we came out with it March 1st. You can use it indoors or outdoors. Charcoal outside, you plug it in inside. So we're gonna get our romaine lettuce ready to pop on there. And some of you had questions about the rock crock, so we'll talk about that a little bit while it's heating up. So this is called the Everyday Rock Crock. And these all come with lids. So again, you can use them in the microwave, in the oven, on top of the stove, gas, electric, or smooth top, and I have a smooth top, or you can put it out on the grill. This is the large one, and this one is great for pizzas, and I don't know how many of you remember or not, but we used to make these great braids at our shows, and we still do, and this is a great stone for that. You could also do your sugar cookie dough on here, mix up your cream cheese with sugar, put it all over that cooked cookie dough that you've spread out over this. Do all your fruits up, put the fruits on top, and you have a beautiful fruit pizza. So these are our 2 rock crocks, but we want to get to the grills. So I kind of have to back up. I really don't enjoy everyone seeing my backside, so we try to keep front side. So this is a measure all, our salad measure all cup. And I just have a little bit of oil in here right now. And I just gave my friend Deb, she just moved back, and I just gave her one of these, and she was so excited because you actually have your measurements on the side. And you can kind of see them right there. Now I'm going to show you it again with something that I mixed up, but we need to put some garlic in here. This is the garlic press. Garlic press comes with a little cleaner after you get done using it. But I just put a clove of garlic in, and I'm going to press some garlic in here, just like this. Look at that garlic. You probably didn't catch the first time around, but my last name is Antonelli. First name's Carlotta. You would think I was Italian or Spanish, wouldn't you? My maiden name is Smith. I grew up on a turkey farm in Fairmont, Maryland. Met my husband in San Francisco and married into the Italian family, where they use a lot of garlic. So I had to kind of learn how to like garlic, which I love it actually. So you can see how the peel came right off. So what we want to do is then add some salt and pepper. And these are the Pampered Chef salt and pepper shakers, which are right here. I kind of float around a lot, sorry. But we have Pampered Chef salt in here, we have Pampered Chef pepper in here. You can actually order them both. So we just want to add a little bit of pepper to this. I'm a big pepper fan. It really enhances food, especially if you don't get to eat a lot of salt. So I actually eat a lot of salt, but I don't have a salt problem, so I can eat a lot of salt. And we're going to grab our wonderful little pastry brush. And let me tell you something. If you're in your kitchen using the pastry brush and your friend's going to come over, they're going to think you're really talented, because this really does make you look quite professional, don't you think? So we're just going to go ahead and take this romaine, and because I can't really see you guys or hear what you're saying, I don't know how many of you have ever grilled romaine, but it's absolutely wonderful. So we're going to really paint this up just like this. Great little brush. We also have a great big one as well. So if you have a husband like mine, he tends to throw things down on the counter. And people that are standing here right now know this is very true about my husband. But the nice thing about this is it has a little handle on the side. So look, I could just have it sitting there just like that. And then everything will just drip right in there. It's just our little pastry brush. Very, very easy to use. So we want to paint these up. And we're going to throw them over here on the grill. You should be able to hear them sizzling away over there. I just love this. Oh my gosh, I wish I could know how many of you have ever had this. How about you, Jennifer?
No, I've never. I'm getting ideas as I'm seeing this.
It's so delicious. And this is olive oil, by the way. And we're just going to keep it. You can hear it sizzling.
Does Pampered Chef make any seasoning for veggies?
We have all kinds of seasoning. For those of you that have catalogs up there on that next to the last page, we've got oils and we have seasonings. We have a raspberry habanero that you put on cream cheese that's to die for. Have you ever had that, Deb?
Yes, I have, and it's quite delicious.
I need to get a chance to try that at the farmer's market. I'm jealous.
All right. So the next thing what we want to do is we want to have some other nice vegetables to go with our romaine. I just want to check this. I have to put my glasses on because I cannot see where it's setting at.
Oh, let me see how easy it is to set.
Okay.
So it's just like an electric skillet,
That's exactly right.
but like way better.
Yes. We have low, medium, and high. Here. So, and I did some asparagus earlier, and I actually used our indoor grill pan, which is right here. And we have two different sizes. For those of you, there are some people that do not want to grill outside ever. This would be your perfect answer. But then there's other people that want to grill during the winter. Because of the Iowa winters, you cannot get to your grill. In our case, our grill is way far out there, so if it's icy, we can't get to it. So this is your perfect answer to this. We have two sizes. We have one that's twice as big as this one, and then we have this one. These have a lifetime warranty, and they're very, very easy to use. You can also get a grill press from us, or you can make paninis with these. I also like to do stir-fry shows. You guys should have me come up to Fort Madison. I would love to do a live show up there. I can make a vacation out of it. I'm not sure what there is to do in Fort Madison, but I'm sure I could find something to do up there. So, a little bit earlier, I actually did the...
For 2 shows, she brings her IT person with her.
For 3 shows, she brings her other friend Deb. So, let's turn these over. They're getting a nice char on them. We have 2 different sizes of these.
Pretty good char on that.
Yeah, some of them are doing quite well. Window.
Yeah.
So, got a little smoke going on here. Let's turn this down a little bit.
Okay.
There. So
that's the pile of zucchini I was talking about earlier. Just
Yeah.
to let you know the spiraler.
So, but let's show you.
Where you going?
Very, very easy to use. So we're going to do a little zucchini on here, and we're going to throw a little zucchini on there as well. And I'm going to grab a Pampered Chef knife, which our knives are made in Germany, by the way. So we're going to go on just like this. And I've got ready to have a glass of wine. We're going to put it on like that. Let me show you what I did here. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
This is great for potatoes, onions.
This isn't even safe for kids.
As long as they use the handle. So look at that.
Yummy.
Doesn't that look good?
Yes.
And we could throw a little bit on the grill over here. We have plenty of room on here. We did turn the grill down a little bit. So, got our zucchini on there. Now this holds so much. Also too, if you had skewers, that would be perfect to lay your vegetables across there. Now, Jennifer is dying to see me use this, so we're just gonna do some ribbon cuts tonight. I actually love this to put beets on here. I am a beet lover, and it does a nice job of beets, but we're gonna use a little bit of zucchini on here, and we're just gonna do a ribbon cut, just like this. And you never know which side it's gonna come out of, so we'll see. If we had you on live, then
We could guess one or the other.
we could guess.
But I like this because I cannot eat pasta, which I know Carlotta hates that. But I can't eat pasta, and so I use a lot of veggies for my noodles. So you can make some great things doing this, and she's having so much fun with it.
There we go.
And
I didn't see
look,
it coming out. I always get, I'm always anxious to see what side it comes out of. Here we go.
this looks pretty easy to do, and it creates a great garnish.
Oh, it's coming out this side now. So now we're doing the ribbon cuts.
So just to look at the finished product here.
Oh, here it is, too.
Two here.
Yeah.
That was the ones that are cut, and then these beautiful ones right here, and they can get really, really long. But they can make great spaghetti or garnishes on a salad, and you look like all professional cook and not a lot of effort.
That's right. Well, let's get this turned over here again. So this is where I could use a little assistance down here at this end. So we're getting this char nice and charred. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. Now my friend Deb, she's going to help me, but she doesn't want to be on. She does not
I
want
can
to
help you.
Packing all day.
She's been unpacking all day. She just moved back to the Cedar Rapids area, which I'm all excited about. So I think Jennifer will turn them. And you could probably bring me a glass of wine because I think I need one. Thank you. So,
The hands.
by the way, the wine is from California. Very, very good.
So where's the turner thingy?
Here's the turner thing. What did I do? Did I go off with it? That's what I tend to do.
Yeah, she always takes the tools.
So here's a quick slice. We're going to actually put these eggs that I have here. Remember the 2 eggs, ladies? And we're going to put it in this big bowl. So what's unique and special about this bowl is you can actually bake in the oven with it. You can put it in the oven. You can make a pizza in here, a round pizza. Absolutely works wonderfully. Pampered Chef special. It just came out in March. And our other one that we have bowls you can get. You can put these bowls in the oven up to 400 degrees. Heat up that onion soup. And here's the trays. So we have 2 different sizes of trays.
Can you put the trays in the oven too?
Yes, people get these all the time just to bake in the oven. Is that just not the coolest thing?
Yes.
Yes. And they're very pretty, so you can get 2 smaller sizes. And 1 smaller size, I'm sorry. Oh, you know, we talked about the popcorn maker. Let me show you this real quick. So this comes with a lid, and we drop the popcorn in there. And here's the lid. Put the popcorn in there.
Do you add any oil or is it just?
No oil,
Wow.
just, you don't have to have, it just, you can just air pop it, and then you can add whatever you want to it. All right, this smells really good too. Now you take the lid off, of course. So, I gotta show you this cheese grater.
We're at 14 minutes, just so you know.
We're at where?
14 minutes.
Okay. Oh, yes, thank you. Let's do the quick slice first. So we're gonna do our eggs in here, and quick slice. Here's our egg. picture zucchini, radishes, mushrooms, strawberries in here, but we're just doing this. And you have, look at those eggs. Perfectly sliced. So you need to think zucchini on this. All types of things. Or here's the old egg slicer. No more wine for Dad. So here's the old egg slicer. I know all of you remember this one, but I use this one all the time too. So there you go. This one will do mushrooms, strawberries. But the nice thing about this one is you're able to do a lot harder vegetables. And it comes with a little base, which is right here. So we only have about, Facebook will only let us record for so long, so we're going to kind of move along here. We're going to probably throw those into here, into the bowl. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to chop these up. Doesn't that smell good?
Mm-hmm. That's delicious.
And we have a wonderful dressing that I already made. So I'm going to just cut off the reason I left this on was to keep it so that it would stay solid on the grill. Look at this. And somewhere I have our dressing. But here is our salad choppers. So this works great for salad, chicken. So we could add chicken to this. Let's throw this asparagus in that I did earlier.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Let's throw it in there. Got one left there. Look at this. I love this. See what else? We've got zucchini we're going to throw in here. Yeah, let's throw some of those in. Nice fresh zucchini. Now you could add chicken to this. And again, everybody that's at the show tonight, all of you are going to get this recipe in a little recipe cookbook. So I might even give one to each of my helpers here tonight.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Tell me it's so.
It is definitely so. Now we want to add some lemon juice to this. So I'm going to show you my dressing that I did earlier. Did everybody catch that? You should really use this for chicken. So it's wonderful for chicken. So we want to add some lemon juice. Now we're going to take one of the Pampered Chef knives. At this point, this does not look like the food channel here on my counter. I'm sorry about that. I don't have one of those little people that come in and whisk around and see our lemon. Anybody out there drink margaritas? Yep. Anybody out there drink margaritas?
I drink margaritas.
Thank you.
I will drink a lot of margaritas.
So does my friend Deb. So we just put a little lemon juice over that. There, let me show that real well. It's great for little oranges too. Those little oranges that have seeds in them.
Mm-hmm.
What are those things called?
The cheese.
Those little cutie things. And remember that I showed this to you earlier.
Ooh, is that measuring cup thing? That like turned out really well.
Yes, we have olive oil in here, some vinegar. One of my favorite ingredients, and I use this in a lot of my cooking. I love Worcestershire sauce.
So when you put the salad dressing in there, like how long will it stay in the fridge good in there?
If you have oil in here, when it goes into the refrigerator, the oil will become solid. So you would have to let it sit out a little, just a little bit. See that little, my husband likes to use this for gravy. It's a cool little thing. So this has a little bit of yogurt in it. And I know many of you out there have our little scrapers. Look at this little guy. Nice little rubber one. So we're going to take our dressing and pour it all over. Ah, yes. I'm just going to mix it all around. And I think we have some more zucchini to throw in here. And we have our eggs. We could probably chop this up a little bit more. Perfect. Go ahead and throw it in there. And we have
If you
our...
book 5 parties, we'll take leftovers to Fort Madison.
Yeah, speaking of booking shows, let's get that party too. I don't know, We ought to really try this again, but I seriously would love to come up to Fort Madison and do some shows for all of you. Live shows are a lot of fun, as these are too. I'm not sure really what happened here tonight, but normally it works pretty well. So I think this is our herb. We can put long herbs in here and we can grind them, and this is a little bit of cilantro. So there's a little ball in there that kind of holds them down. You want to come closer here? This is a great way to do your herbs. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see that.
Very cool.
It's very cool. Like a video game.
Just like a video. Oh, well, my IT person, she loves her videos. She loves her video games. And the last thing we're going to put on here is we need to have some cheese. So somewhere I have cheese. And somewhere I have a grater. So we are just going to tear that in half. And we are going to grate this wonderful Parmesan across the top. So we can do with a big one or a small one. This is the larger one. And I'm going to show you the smaller one. Can you see all that coming out? Everybody has to like Parmesan. Don't buy that stuff in a jar. It tastes nasty. You want to really always get the fresh. I'll show you the smaller one. And we even have a lemon zester. Look at that.
Awesome.
Amazing. Isn't it amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we have a beautiful salad that we do with our grill. We have a beautiful mess that I've made here. And I'm going to mix it up here a little bit. We do have some really good salad times as well. So a couple more things, just so you know. Your products will come to Libby's house unless you designate you want them shipped directly to you, which generally will cost you an extra $2.25 if you want them shipped directly to you. You might want to think about having a show in July. We have double hostess points during July. So if your show is $650, I believe you end up with $160 in free. So it's all double hostess. So if you want to have a show in July, we'd love to do one for you. Maybe by then we'll figure out how to do a virtual, but I'd still love to come up to Fort Madison. So I cannot think of much else that we covered. We talked about the cold brew. We were going to have sandwiches, ice cream sandwiches tonight, but we've run out of time. But
Ooh, those are cool. Can I flip those over?
yep,
Wow.
Oh, look it. They might be little awesome.
isn't that neat?
Yeah, yeah.
So you get 2 of these, so you can make them. And then I did not show the ice cream maker tonight, and this is a really fun one.
Do you guys have orange leaf up in there, up in Fort Madison? If you do, take a look at these spoons. They rock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There was more spoons, but my grandchildren were here today. Some
Uh-oh.
spoons are missing, but that's okay. And actually, this was just a brownie mix, but I've also done it by just melting chocolate as well. And then the last one we have here, which I have not used yet, I have used the ice cream maker, but this is to make your own ice cream cakes. This is brand new with Pampered Chef. So you can make your cakes, you can bake on here.
Wow, cool.
Nice. Huh? So brand new product, and again, I have not used it. I've used the ice cream maker, and obviously I've used the other 2. So thank you very much. Sorry again for the glitch, but now you can see me on your page or on Libby's page, and anytime you get lonely for me, you can just go on and click on and watch me. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Deb and Jennifer.